Planetary Local Blonde Ale, 4.2%. You ruined the shot! Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do a chore while I drink beer. Since it's wintertime here, the roads get pretty gross. Windshields get pretty gross. Dirt, grime, muddy, snow, all that stuff. Usually every year I do some windshield prep. This method is amazing. I saw it on YouTube. It was for like an RV channel. It's great for repelling water and just keeping like your windshield overall like super clean. Take some elbow grease, but I might as well do it while I review some beer. All right, so this one's called Planetary Blonde Ale. December 8th. Let's get her open. Pretty good. I don't mind blonde ales. I prefer brunette ales. Nice and light, crisp. This would be a great summer beer. It's really good. I like it. 4.2%. Yeah, I really like this. It kind of reminds me of like sort of a Coors Banquet type of beer. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get started. First step will be take some rags, wipe off the windshield, just the dirt that's on it. And second, we're going to take some steel wool and scrape all the road grime, bugs, and everything off of the windshield. And once that's smooth, then we'll coat the water repellent stuff onto the windshield and then replace the blades. So these are the things that you'll need. If anyone's interested, right now this is recording at 25,600 ISO. Far from what I can see on the screen, it's looking pretty awesome. So when I got this camera. Anyways, so first we're gonna start off with just wetting a tiny rag, old shitty rags. Get it started. It got darker than my soul in like 5 minutes. So I pulled out Big Girtha here. While I was doing that, I drank that other one. But it's a good beer. Planetary Blonde Ale. I like it. It's pretty good. The next one here is Word to the Wise Dry Hop Saison. How do you pronounce it? Saison? Winter's a saison. Can't say that it had a lot of saisons. I don't even know what the saison is. I guess this can be the raisin for the saison. That's how you pronounce it. I have no idea. That's pretty good. 5.8% alcohol. Oh, it's like, I don't know what the flavors are. It's kind of warm, sort of chocolatey, and sort of fruity. So I think if you put those together, you know what I'm getting at. It tastes like a fruit cake, like a Christmas fruit cake. Okay, personally, I love Christmas fruitcakes, but I know a lot of people don't. I mean, I'm not crazy about them, but if they're out, I'll definitely put one on my plate. Yeah, it's very much a Christmas beer. I like it. It's pretty good. And it's got a cute little snowman on there. Now let's get started. I'm just gonna wipe down the windshield now. This is pretty good. I like it. Now next, we'll do the steel wool. So the steel wool, you'll have to get like the finest, and by that I mean like the grittiness or the roughness of it. It is 4 zeros or 4 aughts, aught 4, as the English would say. It's 4 zeros. I think there's, of course, different levels. There's, on here it states 00, 1, 3, but you want to go for the 4 zeros. It is extremely fine. It's soft and puffy. Yeah, it's not very rough. So the whole point of this is it's like a micro abrasive, sort of stripping rubber from the road and all that kind of the pollution, oil, that sort of stuff sticking to your windshield. Maybe if everyone drove an electric car like me, we wouldn't have that problem. So what you want to do is, in like circular motions, try to get as much as the windshield as possible. It won't scratch your windshield. This stuff is not abrasive enough. This will strip any sort of gunk or whatever from your windshield. It's brilliant. I freaking love it. Afterwards, you know you've cleaned all of the stuff off. If you can take a dry rag, you should be able to drop it on and it'll just like slide down smooth as a baby's, you know what. Do you? Do I? Anyways, stop talking about baby parts, that's gross. So let's get started. Beer's really good. So you'll notice that I don't go close to the paint. You don't want to go close to any of the edges because this stuff does scratch, so you don't want to put micro scratches in your paint. That's not good for obvious reasons. You just need it in the main visible area. There we go. It's passed the slidey test. God, I'm so out of shape. So usually at this point, I use a Rain-X solution. It's not the actual Rain-X that you'd use in your windshield wiper fluid, like that you get in the big jugs. This is like a little tiny bottle. I'll put the link below. It's just a concentrated solution. If you do it without cleaning, yeah, sure, it'll work for maybe a week or two. But this process here, where you're scraping the grime off the windshield, polishing it, and then putting this stuff on and rubbing it in, it lasts for months. I think like at the very least 3 months, you'll notice like beads of water just coming off. You won't even have to use your windshield wipers. Anyways, so now we're going to put on something. It's not the Rain-X stuff because I can't find it, but fortunately, Tanya at a gas station, she picked up something similar. Whatever it is, this stuff's supposed to be great. Time for another beer. All right, Down to Ride, Rosé Farmhouse. Oh, man, anything rosé gets me excited, except Rosé O'Donnell. 6.7%. Oh man, I wish they had write-ups on these because don't know what's in this. Is it mixed with wine, a rosé wine? Interesting fact, Hello 49 teamed up with a winery to create a wine beer hybrid. It was actually pretty good. I can't remember the name. I'll put it up here if I can find it. But it was with a Chardonnay and their Trash Panda. I didn't think it'd be great, but at the time I really liked Trash Panda. It was actually really good. I highly recommend mixing wine and beer together. Just probably don't have that much because you'll end up in a ditch. Yeah, this is that. This is basically like that. Well, it says with grape and hibiscus on it. Perhaps it's not mixed with wine, but it definitely tastes like it is. Hibiscus, yeah, it's got a little bit of sourness in there of a hibiscus. It's pretty good. This would be like, if there was a turkey beer, this would be the cran sauce. Cran sauce? This would be the cranberry sauce of that turkey beer. Again, it is the Down to Ride. So I'm gonna read how to do this. Shake can vigorously. Park in a shaded area. I think it's shaded pretty good right now. Oh, and then it says in brackets, why work in the sun? What? Rinse off excess mud, usually found on the infield on Sunday. Okay, so these guys have a sense of humor. This is pretty good. Number 4, turn on your favorite radio station to set the mood. For copyright reasons, I'm not going to do that. But that's pretty good. Spray on a light coat of RGS Labs ink FW1 on a small section, 3 or 4 square feet, and 0.28 or 0.37 meters squared. I'm glad that they included us Canadians in this. Thank you, FW1. Oh, this is pretty good. I think just the can alone and the writing on it, totally worth it. Oh, I can't wait to use this now. Number 6, using a terry cloth towel, gently rub RGS Labs ink. Sorry, it's dark, I can't read this. Gently rub RGS Labs ink FW1 in a circular motion. Work smart, not hard. That's my saying too. The laziest people are the best workers because they find the most efficient solutions. I should know. I'm one of those lazy people that's efficient. Well, sort of. Allow 10 to 20 seconds for FW1 to dry to a haze. Ooh, this is similar to the Rain-X. Using a second soft towel, pros use microfiber towels. Oh, perfect, that's what I got. I'm a pro. Lightly buff to a show car shine. It's in caps, so I yelled it. It says you can even use it on a kitchen sink. It's a high performance cleaning wax with Carnauba. Wash and wax, paint, chrome, rims, glass, and plastic. Oh my god. This might be, if it works just as well as the Rain-X, might have to buy this from now on. Alright, let's get started. 10 to 20 seconds. That's long past on this side, so I'm gonna go rub one out. I mean rub it out of the windshield. There you go, folks. When I usually do this, start to finish, anywhere from, half an hour to an hour. It really depends. There is one more thing. I'm going to replace the windshield wipers, but when I do, you should coat them with the thing that you coated the windshield with, whether it's the Rain-X or that FW1 stuff. Either take the towel that you rubbed it into the windshield or apply more to that towel, and then you want to rub the blades so that they have some of that stuff on it already. Less friction, just overall better. So before I go, I'm gonna open up another beer. This one is the Thunder Dungeon Red IPA. Oh man, Thunder Dungeon sounds like a kinky sex fart fetish or something. Red IPA, I don't know if I've ever had one. It is 7% alcohol. Oh yeah, this is very good. Oh my goodness. Okay, if red has a flavor, this has the red flavor in it. It's the best description. Oh, very close to like a Wolves IPA and Fat Tug. It's that sort of kind of base with like that, like a warm sort of red. Like any of those beers that have that red in them, I don't know what makes the red flavor. I should Google this stuff before I do it. I'm the worst reviewer ever. Oh, yeah, it's very smooth. Smooth as fuck. It's bothering me because it's got a specific flavor to it that's red. It tastes like red. It's the best way I can describe it. I could Google it. Oh, I do have my phone on me. Okay, let's Google it. According to craftbeerclub.com, historically red ales, unlike American amber ales, use specialty roasted malts that create a unique complexity within the finished beer, give it a sweeter butterscotch or caramelized flavor, and allow it to achieve the reddish color. That's exactly what I'm tasting here. Specialty roasted malts? All right. But I was right. I mean, butterscotch and caramelized flavor, it's on the red spectrum. Shit. You see that deer? There's a deer. Hold on. It's 2 deer. Right there. Right there. I don't know, I got excited about deer. They're around here all the time. They're fucking rodents. They're not majestic. Just shoot them. They're terrible. I throw rocks at them, they don't care, and then they'll charge me, and then I'll run in the house crying, so... Thunder Dungeon. Fart torture. This is good. I friggin' love it. So before I go, I'm just gonna recommend a couple brands of windshield wipers. These Bosch Icons. They are very durable. They last a long time. I think it's been on the truck here for close to 2 years, maybe a year and a half. And now they're just starting to kind of get shitty. Now these ones, a little more expensive. I can't remember how much they were when I bought them. I think they were like $35 a blade, but holy smokes, these are amazing. They're the PIAA super silicone, 2 times longer lasting. Yeah, so what these have is like a silicone coating already on them, and then they come with these little wipes, like silicone wipes that you wipe it down with. Fan-freaking-tastic. I had them on my previous car, and holy smokes, like I didn't do any like what I did tonight with the whole preparation thing, and I think they left like a coating of the silicone on them, on the windshield, and my goodness, like water just repelled right off of them. So if you use this method that I used tonight with these wipers, probably like a whole year before you have to do. Really recommend these. I got them at Lordco, whereas these Bosch Icons you can get anywhere. Yeah. Well, that's it. This isn't a very entertaining video, and I'm so sorry for it. I had to do something. I had to get some work done and drink some beer while doing it, so you're along for the ride for this one. Hope your guys' December isn't too locky downy. It's not cold, but it's foggy. Anyways, I gotta go make some pulled chicken. Merry Christmas, drink beer, be merry, all that other stuff. Oh yeah, like and subscribe below, please. Algorithms and stuff cost you nothing to subscribe, and like, just do it. Come on. Okay, I'm done. See you guys.